We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have a special guest with us, Mr. Namo. Namo was a Kaspa hodler, and then he joined our service, and now he is a legendary trader. We brought him here to interview him to tell you guys from his stance what he can tell you guys. So, Namo, how are you doing, man?
I'm all good, man. I'm all good. Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be on the live.
So you are based in the UK, right?
Based in the UK, yes.
All right, all right, all right. We like the UK. We like the UK. And you were. Can you tell us about yourself? Like, what brought you to crypto from the first place, and why did you invested in Kaspa? Back when did you start buying Kaspa, for example?
Yeah, so I started buying Kaspa in 2024. I also had a friend, maybe he's watching this, I don't know, who was also invested in Kaspa with me. We had, large percentage of our money in Kaspa. And then all of a sudden, it was actually my friend who discovered CM, and his trading style. And so, yeah, I haven't looked back ever since, switched from Kaspa to trading many coins, with, big ROIs. And now I'm here. And yeah, it's a pleasure to be here, man.
And tell me, when was it that you completely switch this hodler mindset? When was the moment, the aha moment that you said, F hodling, I don't want to hodl anymore. Leave me alone. Show me the money. Where is the money? And when was that, man?
Man, it was around, I think it was end of 2023 or mid 2024. I can't remember exactly when. But I specifically remember it was at the point when Kaspa was around 13 cents. It had, hit the peak of around 20 cents. And then from that point, it started to go down and was headed towards below 10 cents. So my friend, he started telling me, man, look at this guy. He's called CM. He's really like, against buying Kaspa at the time that he was obviously watching you. And we both said, F it. We're going to sell Kaspa. We're going to sell all our Kaspa. I actually sold mine still at a profit. I entered quite low, but sold it at a profit. Didn't sell everything at 20 cents because 20 cents was the peak of Kaspa. And then, obviously, took the whole bag, went to the trading service, man, joined VIP with CM, and yeah, I haven't looked back since, man. And ever since actually I sold, the coin has just been going down and it's done nothing.
Yeah. And how was it? How was the transition like? Because hodling is very easy. Every baboon can just hold. You just buy and hold, And you have, how was the transition, into a trader? Like, is it take a lot of time a day? Was it easy? Was it fast? Tell us about the transition.
Well, to be honest, I had an idea of what breakout trading was, but that wasn't my strategy. My strategy was, let me buy a coin. I put quite a large percentage of my money in it, and I'll just wait for it just to go up. But when I started to go for this, trading style, I realized that I can't just stay in one coin until it goes up. I have to follow the winners. My money has to be in the winners because my money's not in the winners. I'm not making ROI. I'm waiting a long time to see a return on my money. So yeah, learning the whole concept was quite simple. I already had knowledge and experience of how to trade on exchanges like futures. So yeah, I mean, I learned pretty quickly, and I've been doing it since I think I started properly using the trading strategy at the start of January 2025. That's when I actually started trading.
Nice, nice. And what was your best trade in the service? Or give me a
Ooh.
few. Give me a few that was like,
Man, listen, there's been so many, but if I was to pick the ones that I can remember, I was like, whoa, when I was looking at my account and I'm seeing, like my mind is blown by how much these trades have gone up by. Let me see. Recently, I'm sure CM, you'll remember this trade. I think it was around 2-3 weeks ago. we had the pump trade. You remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see where I've got that. Look. What does that say? 131% gains on pump.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, 130%. Nice.
Yeah. And I can't see. I did take the trade where we had ZBCN and we like ladder traded into it. I haven't got a photo of that trade, but I remember just looking at my exchanges and being like, this is crazy. Like, in a matter of days, I've seen an amazing ROI on my money. Now we've seen that ZBCN is consolidating, and hopefully the next move will come soon.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. So look, what else? What else can we say? So you like the ZBCN one, you remember, and and the the pump one.
Yeah.
You took jelly? You took jelly.
Jelly, I did take jelly. Let me see if I've got that here because I keep like a little portfolio of all my trades. So let me see if I've got jelly. Yes, I have. There's another one. That wasn't even the highest it went. It went even higher than 87%. But that was another trade that we took in the VIP. Once again, amazing ROI, 87% within a day. One day, 24 hours. Whilst people, they hodl Kaspa for a whole year and they see no return on their money.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you have any question for Mr. Namo, he's a he's a trader now. He's a pro trader. He's just trading the market with us. If you have any question to him, he's like, non-biased person. He came to the live. He's in my VIP. He's here to share his. If any question you have about the service, about how's it going on, anything, just drop it to him as well. He's just a regular guy. Just like me.
Just a
Just
regular guy,
all
man.
all the members, they are all regular guys that decided, hey, I'm done with holding garbage. I'm gonna buy winners, trade them, and take profits. That's it.
That's it, man. That's it. I've just seen one comment from Why So Serious. This seems interesting. It is interesting, man, to see that, CM has got, average people like me from investing in one coin, thinking that this is the new technology, this is going to change the future. Absolute bollocks. It's not the way, man. The way is finding the winning coins, riding those winning coins, whether it's up or down. Because I only had the mindset back then that I could only make money on the way up. But you can make money on the way down as well, man, especially in bear markets.
Yeah. Now you know how to short as well. So
But CM, are people ready for the bear market? Are they ready for that?
who like regular people?
No, as in are the regular people, are they gonna be ready for the bear market? No, they ain't gonna be ready.
They're gonna get cooked, man. They're gonna get cooked so bad, and we're just gonna show them how we do well in a bear market. Is gonna be amazing, man. Amazing. Here, that's a question for you, Namo. What was the turning point?
The turning point was, imagine holding a large percentage of your net worth in one coin, and then you realize there's other coins in front of your eyes that you can see just shooting ahead, and you're not even in these coins because you're so attached to one coin, you ignore everything else. The turning point was, damn, I need to get out of this coin, even if it means selling in a small profit. I think I sold Kaspa around 30% gains. So it was okay. But it wasn't as good as the kind of percentages that I'm now seeing, as a trader. Nowhere near. So that was the turning point, man. So yeah, how many viewers have we got on this live at the moment?
Man, I don't know, man. My software is not telling me exactly, but we have viewers from YouTube's and from X channels. Probably around, they come and go. Usually you have like around 40, 50, 60 on the same time. Some go, some come back,
Yeah.
But we get views. We get like these lives, people like they watch it 300, 500 in total, in the end of it. So yeah, we have more questions for you. I think. What is the minimum market cap and volume you look for in your candidate coins on your screenings?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that question to you, man. You're the expert here, so fire away, man.
The lonely one, save it for the lives with Jomo will give you all the information. This is a live that we bring here a regular person that here to share his experience about trading crypto, about flipping from a hodler to a trader, a professional trader. Okay, and it's not that a big deal. Okay, that's why we're here. If you have any question for people, that you think you want to join the VIP, you want to take part of the VIP, you want to become trading with us, man, ask anything you have in mind.
This is the perfect time to ask. I'm part of the community. I've been in this community since the start of 2025. So I've been 8 months in this community, man, and it's only been growing. It's only been growing.
Tell me, what was your biggest loss?
Ooh, biggest loss. This is a really good question. I have to think. What's my biggest loss, man? CM, it's hard to remember. I'm sure that definitely, obviously, every crypto trader, they're gonna take a loss. But what matters is what's your account doing in 12 months? Because even if you take a loss in 1 month, it doesn't matter if you got all these winning trades over the year, because it'll cancel out all your losses. But to answer your question, my biggest loss, what was my biggest loss? Is that in any crypto coin?
Any coin.
Any coin, even when I was a hodler.
No, I'm asking you as a trader, since you became a trader in the membership. Let's say you took a trade and it failed. What was the biggest loss of a trade you took? Percentage wise, not capital wise.
Well, the thing is, I've always got stop losses, so that's one thing. Loss is going to be limited. For me as a trader, now not everyone follows this rule, but this is my rule as as a trader myself. I don't risk more than 1% on my account. Sometimes very maximum 3%. Depends on the trade.
Yeah.
So yeah, I always have stop losses, man. So I hardly ever incur really, really big losses because I don't, I follow trading rules and I stick to them. But it's hard to remember, a big loss that I've had. Honestly, I can't remember. But I've had like mini losses, but then those mini losses, they get cancelled out by, the wins that I have in crypto trading. CM, I'm going to flip the question back on you. What has been your biggest loss as a trader?
My biggest loss. Oh, man, in 2024, something happened to me. The hodler's disease attacked me in the middle of the night. One night, I woke up. A shitcoin maxi. There was a shitcoin. It turned out to be a complete rug pull. It was called PYR, I think.
PYR.
It was a Kaspa fork. Okay.
Oh, that purple coin.
Yeah.
With the P.
Yeah. We made big ROI with it. Big once it broke out, started. It made a move like around a 10x or something insane.
Yeah.
We had a beautiful profit. Then it topped out and it started pulling back a lot. Now I said I want to be a PYR hodler, and I was buying on the way down like a moron, ignoring my rules. My rules is never average down, never buy downtrends, never buy shitcoin, and never hodl. Like I violated the entire rules I had. I don't know what happened to me, man. The disease, something happened to me, and I lost like 20K, something like that on this one, 20 or 30K, man. I was like, what?
Yeah.
It kept going down and down and down. It turned out to be a rug pull. I think it was delisted. I don't know if it exists anymore, but man, that was nasty. And that's taught me that my rules, always follow the rules, always use stops, never hodl, never trust anything, always take your profit. Man, there is so easy rules to follow. If you follow these rules, the market cannot cook you. But the problem, people have no rules. The hodlers have no rules. They have
no rules. They'll get a coin. They'll ride it to its grave, man.
Yeah, man. What's so sad about it? That they actually believe that they made the smart decision, and they keep lying to themselves. Oh, it's gonna be okay. It's a high conviction pick of this moon boy. So they have amazing technology. La 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 la. How can you be so naive? What technology? These coins are absolute pump and dump Ponzi's, man.
They're all Ponzi schemes, man. All of them, every single one. I'd say even Bitcoin's a Ponzi. People may not agree with me. I think it's a Ponzi as well. All of them are Ponzi's, man. Seriously, you use them for ROI and you get out.
Hey, we have some. What is this? Let's see. We have here, maybe someone want to ask something. Where is this? Hey, CM, you're the man. We love you here in Boston. Hey, man.
Oh, Boston, man.
How you doing? Stefan? Hey, Barbosa. Barbosa is also in the VIP. How you doing, man? How you doing? On average, what's the percentage stop loss? Since this is not stocks, I imagine your stop loss is maybe 10%, a little bit more. Just depends on the coin, could be less. Man, it depends on the breakout and on the coin, obviously. If we try to obviously use the lowest percentage of the stop loss, but sometimes it's 5%, sometimes it's 10%, sometimes it's even 12, 15% if it's like a high gamble kind of a trade, which is high risk, high reward trade. But we trade very, very small as well. You gotta understand also position sizing. When you take a trade, position sizing is even more important than the stop, because if you play insanely big on a shit coin, it doesn't matter if your stop is even 5%. You're gonna take a massive loss.
That's gonna eat into your account.
Yeah. So it depends on the trade, man, because the rule of thumb, always have a stop loss under the daily low for the minimum, okay? Hello, gentlemen. What advice can you give me as a new trader? I have 27,000 tied up between Pudgy and Zedek.
Oh my gosh, this is the perfect question you're asking. I've been waiting months at this point for gains. Is it Franklin? Franklin. You can find me on social media, okay? I don't know if you have Instagram. I don't know what you use, but I'm on Instagram. I type in CM. Is there a place I can put messages in the chat?
Yeah. You can type it on the chat, man. If you can't find the chat, just drop it to me on Telegram, and I will drop it on the chat. Okay.
Franklin, if you have Telegram as well, you can CM. They can reach you on Telegram, can't they?
No. Only my clients can reach my Telegram, and I don't share it. Man, I'm not.
Franklin, I'm sure you have Instagram or something, man. Listen, I've dropped my Instagram in the chat.
I drop it in the chat now. You can see it's at Fadin Amu. Farinamu.
Yeah. Listen, you've got 20. I'm sure that's $27,000 tied up between Pudgy and ZBCN. Man, listen, you've got your money in these two coins. Okay, we don't know when Zebek is gonna go through its breakout. We're still awaiting this. You know, and right now it's sort of consolidating, going up a little bit. You need to take this capital and you need to be in winning coins, because what can happen is if you're in the winning coins, this 27,000 can grow into an even bigger position. So when the time comes for ZBCN, especially, you're going to have bigger accounts to trade ZBCN. But if you hold all your money in ZBCN and this Pudgy, I mean, Siam, what's Pudgy? You ever heard of this coin?
It's the Pangu Penguin, I think. I think it's the Pangu. Pangu is a good meme coin, but still consolidated.
Man, listen, message me on Instagram, man. We can have a call. You can ask me questions. I'm telling you, I know, listen, you may not like me saying this, but I think the best option for you, don't be a stingy guy. Invest in yourself. Consider the VIP below.
It's super cheap, man, as well, the VIP. And
Especially
man,
if you play with 27K, man. Listen.
the guy is saying I'm a new trader. If you are a trader, let's say, and you hold Zebek and Pudgy, do you have stops on them? If you don't have stops, that means you're not a trader, you're a hodler. And if you're a hodler, you're in a risk of a big loss always, because you don't have stops, man. The markets they don't have like a, it's not like a support group. The market that you go there, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. The market is made up of a lot of people and traders, and they're here for making ROIs, making gains. Okay, now when coin turn down, you have nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? So you gotta have strategy, man. Ask yourself, do you have Franklin, right? Is it Franklin?
Franklin, yeah.
Ask yourself if you have a strategy, if you have a risk management, if you have your take profit strategy. Do you have a plan? What are you gonna do if it's gonna go down? You're gonna dump it? Don't only look on the good side. Look also on the bad side. What if Zebek will not break out? What if it will break down? Okay, or what if Pudgy Penguin will be a rug pull? It could be a rug pull. It's a penguin. Now, man. Again, we recommend you. It doesn't matter. You don't have to join my VIP. You can join other service, but get yourself a book, whatever. But we recommend join VIP because we teach you how to trade, and we're gonna trade the Pengu one. Once it's gonna break out, we're gonna trade it. The ZBCN one, we already have a position. We're gonna buy more as it breaks higher. Okay, so with us, you're gonna be much more secure, much more, in line with the market. And you're going to be exposed to new trades that will come, and it will shock you, because the coins we trade, people don't know. That's why they pump so hard. The unfollowed coins pump the hardest. And once a lot of people watching these coins, they pump less and less and less. For example, ZBCN on May, no one was talking about ZBCN. It melt up, right? Now everybody talk about ZBCN. You see, it's taking him more time to build bases. It's more choppy. You get my point, man. So, consider join VIP. Look, to your question, what advice? Man, never hodl. Never. My advice to you, never hodl. Every trade you take, always use stops and take your profits and have a plan for the trade. Are you going to sell on a double? Are you going to sell on a tripper? Are you holding a runner? Are you swing trading it? What are you doing? You got to have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you're not going to reach your destination.
My advice to you, man, consider VIP. That's all I got to say.
Ooh, we have a lot of comments here. By the way, guys, everyone that's watching, please do us a favor. Like the video, subscribe, share it on your X. Follow me on X if you can. It's really helped the channel. And it also helped the YouTube to understand that we are nice people and YouTube will give us some leaky love. At the moment,
Smash
YouTube.
the like button. What's this, Franklin? We got a comment from got the exact same website. What's this one? I don't know.
Ignore it, man. Some people, they are crazy. What would you do right now if you were me? Would you get out and wait to get back in once there is a breakout? I'm not negative, by the way.
Can I answer this one?
Go ahead.
Franklin, I mean, this kind of relates to your last question. What would you do right now? So, this is what I would do. Personally, and this is no exaggeration, I would sell your 27,000 in ZBCN and Pudgy. Okay? Now, CM, to be honest, I don't want to give exact numbers here, but the VIP, especially on a monthly basis, is pretty cheap per month, considering this guy has $27,000 to trade with.
Yeah,
man, drop the 27,000 out of these coins. Press the sell button on your exchange, whether you trade on Mexi, Binance, I don't know where you trade. Press the sell button. Get the capital into Tether. Join the VIP and don't look back. You're going to receive all the guidance that you need from CM. He's going to update you with stop losses, where you can take your profits. He does market updates nearly every day. You're going to have guidance, man. You're going to be part of a community where your account is going to grow. Because if you're in the VIP and your account's not growing, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. That's my advice to you, man. And like I said, I've dropped my Instagram on the live stream as well. I'm sure you can find it somewhere here. If you want to message me, we can hop on a call, man. Don't hesitate to reach out.
Franklin, regarding Zebek, keep the Zebek now because it's actually looking nice. It's actually looking good. So we don't want you to miss out on some stuff. But the other one, man, let's look on some stuff, man. Let's look on your two coins for a second. Okay, so this is Zebek. I'll just take a clean chart.
I just checked it now.
Yeah. I'm showing them. Look, it looks really nice. We're looking for a breakout soon. You know that as well, Namu. We're gonna buy more as it breaks out of the triangle. Absolutely. So stay tuned for the ZBCN trade. So Zebek can break out, so we don't want him to sell it now. But Pengu, let's look on Pengu. I think it's Pengu what he's talking about.
Oh, Pengu. Okay, yeah, I know that coin.
Now, Pengu is in a bull flag, maybe. Okay, it looks like it's in a bull flag, but it's under the resistance. It might take a while. I'll tell you what I would do. I would join the service. Absolutely. Let me just cut it down. I'll show you the screen here. I'll join the service, man, and maybe take out some of the Pengu, man, sell some, and then have some or sell all of it. Have capital ready for trades. Join the VIP and take the trade with us, man. Once Pengu will break out, you're gonna get this trade alert. So don't worry about Pengu, and you're gonna make amazing ROI with other coins. You will probably forget about Pengu. You know what I mean? Because we're getting these 50% movers every day, man. Now we had the take trade today.
Yeah,
we had jelly 3 days ago. We had Dash. We had XVG. We had so many soon, man. Crazy. This week, man, in 5 days we had multiple 40 to 50% movers in a day. That's outrageous. While your Pengu and Zebek, they're just going sideways, So, man, just don't sell your Zebek. Zebek, we're bullish on Zebek. The other one, dump it, join VIP, take the capital, and take the trades we share. You're gonna be appreciated, and you're gonna love it.
Yeah, ZBCN is looking okay right now. It's looking good.
Hey, Siam took take up and down, unbelievable. Yeah, man.
Yeah, literally.
Barboza is he joined VIP recently. How? By the way, Barboza, share your uh, experience in the VIP. You just joined like 1 week ago or something. Share it with the people online. And again, this just show you why you want to be a trader. The trade of today. Let me show you the trade, okay, guys. I'll show you the
Sure,
trade that we
sure.
took today. This baby. This is an insane pump and dump. Look, look at this, man. Take.
Already.
That was the trade. Is back down, man. I actually closed it, man. I actually closed it, man. I had a look at it. We bought it. I hope you can see it, guys. We bought it here. Okay, that was buy now. Okay, we bought it there. Okay, here. Okay, the trade was here. I will show you the trade from the membership. Wait a second. Let me just show you the trade from the membership, so you will see. Okay, so let me share the screen again. This software is a bit annoying. All right, I'll show you this is the membership. Okay, you can see take, that was the trade. All right, I'll show you. I'll zoom in here the signal. Okay, you can see that was the trade buy now. Price was 21. You can see these green lines. That's where we take your profit. So what the members are doing, and me obviously, and Namo, everybody that trade with us. Let's say you take the trade, you buy it immediately you put your stops and you put your top take profit. It takes 30 seconds maximum. You put that, stops, that, and you go drinking margarita, bang your girlfriend, whatever you like to do. And then look what happened. This thing went bananas, man. Look at it. It went bananas all the way. Oh, I think it's actually hit my last target at 31. Okay, the line it was at 31.8, but I always round it up down. You know, so it hit 31 as well. Anyway, it hit all the targets. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets. Max gain 50% in like an hour. What was it? The mo? It was like 3 hours.
I mean, literally 3 hours. I had the trade on my Bitunix.
Now it's back down to our entry. I'm out of the trade. Obviously, it already hit all my targets. Took like on average around 25 to 30% of the total trade. You know, with you have take profit on like 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%. So, and look, imagine a hodler, no more. Imagine a hodler. Imagine Kaspa pumping now, 50% coming back down.
It's been 12. It's been nearly 2 years since this coin has made a move. CM, honestly, at one point in the live, we need to show the Kaspa chart year to date. Just look 1 year back.
I'll show you now.
Where are we?
I'll show you now.
Kaspa. CM, I actually, you know what's funny? I actually had a Kaspa short that triggered, and I forgot to cancel it. I had a short ready on Kaspa. Look. Oh my gosh, man. That looks dreadful. Oh. Man,
Kaspa, you know, Kaspa looks like, by the way, Kaspa looks like it want to come down to the lows. Now, be prepared. If it breaks the lows, okay, let's say Bitcoin pulling back next week, whatever, and if this thing breaks back the low, I might trigger a short. I will try not to, but if it will just, you know, come down, squeeze underneath, and then break, I'm shorting it. I'm shorting it because it can be a continuation of the bear market for Kaspa. You know what? And what can happen to Kaspa, man? Kaspa maybe will do what it did in 2022. You know, in 2022, I'll show you the big chart on Kaspa. maybe they want to you know, crash it all the way, let's say, to next year. Okay, maybe, I don't know, crash it, and then sometime next year in 2026 had a bull run, just like it had in 2022. It was mooning in a bear market, in a Bitcoin bear market. It was fucking mooning. So yeah, I don't know, man. At the moment, it's not a long, you know, the Kaspa hodlers, they are in a risk of a major loss. They are already losing everything. They lost all their money, and they lost all the opportunity in this market. So that's really why what this live is all about, guys. is to show you that Namo was a Kaspa hodler, just like many of you guys, and he decided one day, luckily it was last year or early this year,
Yeah,
that he had
2020.
enough. He had enough, you know.
The sad thing is, a lot of these people, CM, they're in a drawdown on Kaspa. They're in a loss. I was lucky. I sold around 25% to 30% gains on Kaspa. But most of these people, they're in a drawdown and they still haven't sold. That's the sad thing.
That's the problem, because they think if they will hold, it will be okay. But maybe maybe Kaspa the top is in for a long time, you know.
Could be. People still think this coin's going to $5. $5 on Kaspa.
Yes,
Oh.
they're still waiting for Mr. Crypto Galaxy. You know, you know Crypto Galaxy.
Yeah, I know Crypto Galaxy. Yeah.
He's an amazing entertainer, but people think he's like he has a crystal ball and they're buying his nonsense. But then they're like, all his followers are cooked.
I used to watch Crypto Galaxy. You know, Crypto Galaxy is very big in the cryptocurrency community. But hey, when I found out about CM, I stopped watching all the other YouTubers. I stopped watching them. Everyone disappeared after that. I never looked back.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
Man,
it.
that's just me being honest, man. That's real stuff, man. What's the next one? Kaspa. The CM. This guy said this. Nikolai. He said, "Don't worry, KAS hodlers. At least you got your health."
Good afternoon, man. Good afternoon. Hey, this guy asked how much does the VIP cost? Man, not a lot, man. You have a coupon down below. It's like around 100 and something for a month if you use the coupon code. If you go for the 4 months package, you have access to all our trade alerts, all our market update, and everything we do. We also have trading courses over there that you can level up your mental game. Check it out, man. Click the link below. Check out the VIP. You can scan the QR code. Check out. You can also take a monthly package, 4 months package. If you're smart like Namo paid for life one time. That's it. We are actually losing money on Namo. Namo completely broke our system. All my lifetime members, I'm losing money on them because they pay one time and I need to deliver to them trade alerts for life and market updates for life. You know, I'm like 40, soon 40. I have at least another 40 years if you look on the history of the human race. You know? So I need to give this guy market updates, trade alerts for life, also for stock market and stuff. Man, we lose money on lifetime. If you're serious, get yourself lifetime. That's
guys, I've already been repaid. That's just me being honest. No BS. Already been repaid, man.
100%, man. All right, let's see. Franklin said, I'm dumping today and joining. All right, man. By the way, Franklin, when you join, check your messages on WhatsApp. I'm going to send you few videos that you need to watch on how to buy breakouts, and that's it. You watch that and you're good. You can trade with us. Just make sure you watch these videos, man. And get Bitunix with the link I shared you there. What else do we have? This guy, we saw it.
This guy is saying, Swenden, he's saying, where's the lifetime price? I haven't seen it.
Somewhere there, man. It's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be there. Check it out. Just stumble on this channel, gentlemen. How did you get into trading?
CM.
Man, you start.
Man, listen, Orhan, I knew about trading for quite a while ago, actually, but I never delved into it, But when I started jumping into cryptocurrency, I had the hodler mindset. I'd buy a coin, put all my money into it, hold it. Now, sometimes I was quite lucky. Other times wasn't so lucky. Then I discovered CM and applied the trading strategy to my cryptocurrency. There's no other market that I trade apart from crypto at the moment. And honestly, it's the best market to trade, in my opinion, right now. Some people would say Forex is the best market to trade, but that's up for debate. So yeah, man, I just discovered CM and I haven't looked back ever since. CM,
Yeah, man.
you should tell him about how you got into trading, because obviously you've been in the markets way longer. You know, I think more than 7 years now. So go for it.
Yeah, man. I started as a dumb hodler, like a baboon in 2017. Bought Bitcoin, Ethereum, and went to travel in like Europe on the summer. Then I was like back, and it was the top of the cycle. In January, I was a hodler. I was not aware the market was market top. I kept holding and buying on the way down some shitcoins I saw on YouTube. Got completely wrecked in 2018, lost all my money. Then I decided, okay, I'm done with hodling. I'm gonna take this thing and I'm gonna jump in, nosedive all in, flip everything, close everything. I was just working, I don't know, in a restaurant, man, getting capital, fresh capital to invest in the market and studying markets by myself through YouTube, through trading books. I have tons of trading books, man. I read everything, the top traders in the world.
Listen, this is what I'm reading right now.
That's a good one. That's one of my favorite, if not the favorite. This one is like made for baboons, and it's make
like
you
me, like me. I'm one of the baboons, man.
Man, once you read this book, you become a professor. You become a professor. You watch a chart and you know exactly on the moment, is it a banger, or is it a rubbish pump and dump? But anyway, just to finish my story, reading everything, researching trading, researching crypto, Bitcoin, everything, YouTube chart cycle. And then, since then I became a trader and I became, full-time trader, left my job in 2020 in the COVID. Actually was fired, COVID, and went all in trading crypto. And that was it, man. Since then, not looking back. All I do is trade crypto.
What other comments have we got? Let's see.
Hey, someone made it to a live stream. How you doing, man? Welcome.
Swen.
How you doing, Swen?
Man, this is the guy who's asking about the lifetime price.
Oh, yeah, man. We have it's now 4444 for life. You pay one time. If you want to pay with crypto, you can email me below. And yeah, by the way, you can use the coupon on the WAP and you get 25% off of it, which is a steal. If you do the math, let's say for 40 years till I'm dead or something like that, like 40, 50 years, do the math. Let's say 4K for 40 years. How much is it, Namo?
Like 4K for 40 years. $10 a year. Is it $10 a year? My maths is wrong. Hold on. 40K. No. No, hold on.
100 a year.
100. Yeah, 100.
Around 100 a year, maybe less.
A year.
Maybe
What's
less.
$100 a year? You go to get, I don't know, like food out in a restaurant. That'll cost you $100. If you go with some friends and stuff like that, you buy a few drinks. Yeah, you'll probably spend $100 there.
Mr. Barbosa saying, get the VIP stamp being cheap.
Yeah, man. Stop being stingy, man. Stop being a stingy baboon. Grab that money and invest in yourself, man.
Kaspa is looking like an inverted cup and handle, bro. It's cooked. Hodler mentality is to average down, but the issue is, how do you know it's the last dip? You don't.
No, you don't know.
Well said, man. Well said.
Speaking facts.
Yeah, man. Zebek is cooking, man. Zebek is cooking. We're gonna look on Zebek. Don't worry. We're just going over the comment scene, and we're gonna look on Zebek for sure. man, check it out on the WAP. And if you want to pay with crypto, just email me. You have my email here down below. Crypto Mindset, right here, man, on the screen. You see it, crypto mindset00@gmail.com. This guy wants the book. The book, how it's called? The Profit in Bear and Bull Market. No, Stan Weinstein.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat now. Hold on. I'll put it in the chat now. You can get it on Amazon, man. Pop to Amazon. You'll be able to get it.
Being fired during the COVID is like a badge of honor. Yeah, man. I got cooked on COVID, but it was a blessing, man. It was a blessing.
Did I CM? Did I put that in the wrong chat?
Oh, I'm gonna copy paste it on to the.
No, also, I think I put my Instagram in.
Yeah, I put it as well. I put it as well.
No problem.
That's the book name. I just posted on the chat, guys. If you want, it's now on the screen. You can see Stan Weinstein's Secret for Profiting in Bull and Bear Market. That's a legendary book. A legendary book. Absolutely legendary. And we apply the principles of the books into crypto. We are the only ones, I believe, which apply the legendary stock market traders' principles and tactics into the crypto market trading, and we profit. And also we have our strategy, you know how long it took me to develop this take profit strategy with the stop and because it took me a while, because I was buying coins, they were pumping and coming back down, so it took me years to come up with this, automatic trade take profits strategy with the runner. So you want to find some strategy that will help you benefit from every situation. Pump and dump, you get rewarded. A run, a parabolic phase, you get rewarded because you have a runner. You understand? So it's a tricky market to find one strategy that will help you, and you will not have the regret, because the regret is what make a trader lose his mind. Oh, I should have sell less. I should have sell it all. You know what I mean? This regret, we don't have it because we have strategy. Oh, it hit our targets. We have a runner. No regret, man. Boom, better. That's what separates a trader from a hodler. Or just an amateur. If you have emotions of regret in your trading, or greed or fear or emotions, that means something is not good. Something is not good that you need to work on. All right. We're getting free knowledge out here. Thanks. Man, do us a favor. Smash the like, subscribe, and follow Fadi Namu on Instagram, man.
Follow me on Instagram. If you have any questions, message me there.
Where is your Instagram? I'm going to drop it again. Whew, a lot of comments.
There's some guy, I think, this guy was commenting before, Franklin. Yeah, man, to answer your question, the 4-month option, you pay, hold on.
888.
Confirm if that's correct, what this guy is saying. The 4-month option comment. That one,
That 4-month option for VIP, 888 month for 4 months. Then you're out. Silly question, but man, you buy. It's a membership. You pay for 4 months. Okay, you have access to all our trade alerts, market updates, all the content, courses, lives, web stream, webinar, and then once, if you're not renewing it, you're gonna be removed automatically from the group, or you're not gonna have access. You're gonna have your access will expire. It's a membership, man. Just like when you do a membership in Amazon Prime, if you cancel the membership, the Amazon Prime will not be delivering to you. You know what I mean? It's just a membership. So but good question, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're looking at ZBCN now for the folks. Let's look on Zebek. Give me a second, guys.
It's looking quite juicy, I can't lie.
Ooh, yeah, man, it's gonna break out. Look, you see my chart, man.
Yeah, I see it, man. I see it.
By the way, this is bullish, man. You know, this we had this bearish candle last week, but this week we're having this bullish candle. Exactly what I was looking for. Exactly what I told the people as well on YouTube on Zebek. If it will do a big candle now after this bearish one, that's a bullish candlestick pattern. Usually found at reversal points. Okay, when you have this inverted hammer and a bullish one, that's and on the weekly, yeah, it's not like a 4 hour, it's a weekly bar. That's very, very bullish, and that could start the breakout, man, of the downward trend. We will be monitoring, we will be watching, my friend. Yeah, man, that's very bullish. You know, I'm waiting for the breakout, man. This poof, I'm probably gonna share a trade alert now, to buy more on the areas I'm watching for the members, because we already have a position. Probably gonna add more on that breakout for Zebek Network, because we like Zebek. Man, Zebek was one of the best trades so far, and
CM, it was actually my best trade in the VIP. It was my best trade. I made the most money on that. Out of all my other trades, yeah, best.
Yeah, I tell you why it was also one of my best trades this year, because it broke out in a period when the market was boring and dull.
Yeah.
Nothing was moving. Zebek was the only one, and the traders like us that were waiting and watching, you could put all your account in it, man. I put a lot. I took high risk on it, but I'm a pro. That's what I do for a living. I can do it. I had tight stops on it, very tight. It was a tight breakout trade, So, you can throw 50K on it, 100K on it, and, your account is like banging in.
And I remember how much of my account I had in ZBCN. I think I had around 20 to 25% of my account in that trade. That's why it was one of my best trades.
Yeah.
Really helped my account, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, was a mega trade. That's a mega trade. What else do we have here? Yeah, man. Well, Namo, if you want to say anything to the audience, like last word, something you want to give them, your like from your experience, some alpha, something to recommend, anything. Just go for it. Take the mic.
Listen, guys. October, November, December, the months are counting. Okay, I'm being serious now. This may be the last run we have for this bull run. It could be. I'm not saying it will be, but it can easily be that. Now's your chance, okay, to join a trading service, be part of a like-minded community that's going to help you, that's going to support you in your trading. Cut the hodling mindset. I was once one of those people. Since I've cut that and I've transitioned into a trader, I haven't looked back. And I'm happy, man. I'm happy I'm in the service. It's great to be making money in crypto. What can I say, man? Listen, guys, it's been a pleasure to be here. And yeah, if you guys have any questions as well, reach out to me on Instagram. That's where you can find me. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you guys have. So, yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to join our VIP, you have the link below. You have the link here. You can just, on the channel, it's all over the place. Just join, man. You have a coupon code. And yeah, guys, have a wonderful day.